Attention, real estate agents and brokers. How would you like to solve the lead problem once and for all? What would you do if you had more leads than you could handle? Think of how your income would explode. Solve your lead problem, you don't have a problem. Solve the lead problem and watch your income take off like a rocket. This is Paul S. Kaufman, and I have personally trained thousands of agents over the years, and this is how you solve the lead problem, and it doesn't have to cost you anything. Step 1, and this will take about 6 or 7 minutes. Here we go. To begin with, you don't have to buy your leads. You don't have to wait for someone to walk in the door and hand you a lead. You can create all the leads you need. It doesn't have to cost you anything. I'm talking about the right demographic, the buyers and sellers of property in your market, the people you want to be doing business with, and you can do it in 90 days or less. So, there are 3 basic keys to building your practice to whatever level you want to take it. Now, you know what these 3 keys are, but I always like to review them because they are so vital to your success. The first key is to get properly organized. Organization is 50% of your success. It's the foundation of your practice. And by organization, I'm referring to setting up a computerized database where you keep all your leads. Have you done that for yourself yet? If you haven't, it's all right. We'll get to it when we speak again. I will show you exactly how to set this up. Now, here's a question. Do you tend to keep notes when you speak with your leads, or do you just try and remember what they told you? Well, if you're like most of us, you probably said a little of both. But here's the truth. If you're going to track hundreds of leads over time, which is what you're going to do if you really want to succeed, if you don't take notes, you simply will not remember what they told you. And that's the difference between success and failure. Now think about this. If you put the notes in the database, you'll never lose them. They'll always be there. You can be looking at them on the screen when you speak to people. You can update them instantly, and you don't have to transcribe them later. Does that make sense to you? That is the first key. Organize your leads. Now, the second key is lead generation itself, and this is the gas that feeds the engine. You don't have to buy your leads, so you can just relax. You don't have to wait for someone to contact you on floor time. I'm going to show you how you can reach out into your own community and contact the people you want to do business with, the buyers and sellers of property in your market, the right demographic, and turn most of them into clients. I tell my agents that I work with every day, and this will make your life a lot easier, so take a note on this. We are not salespeople. We don't sell anything. We represent people who want to buy or sell something. Our job as agents and brokers isn't to sell anyone. Our job is to build relationships with people. We are in the relationship building a business. And so, the second key, lead generation, creating all the leads you want, is based on that simple concept. Now, when we speak again one-on-one, I'm going to show you how you can reach out into your community and create more leads than you can handle. And now, the third key. The third key is equally as important as leads, and it is called follow-through. It needs to be consistent and effective. Look, you can be a great communicator, and if you're listening to me here at this moment, you probably are. But if you're not following through consistently and effectively over time with your leads, with good communication skills? Even if you have good communication skills, it's not going to help much. You see what I mean? If leads are the gas that feed the engine, this is the engine itself. If I gave you 100 great leads today, all who will be closing over the next 12 months, it wouldn't do you any good if you don't stay in touch with them in a way that is both consistent and effective. Do you get the point I'm making? I think you do. So, these are the 3 keys. 1, getting properly organized. 2, generating new leads all the time. 3, following through consistently and effectively. This is the royal road to taking a quantum leap and becoming the top producer you would love to be. Okay, let's get started. Now let's get into your unique situation from here. I want you to call me now, or click to the start page and sign up for a free live one-on-one phone consultation with me personally. Do it now. There is no charge. That's right. There's no charge. The reason is simple, because trying something is the best way to know if it's right for you. I want you to do this now because you've earned the right to find a game changer. I thank you in advance, but you will be thanking yourself for trying this out. Imagine you are right. You are correct in trying this out at no charge, because you will be in control of your practice and your income will take off like a rocket. This is Paul Kay saying knowing and doing are 2 different things. It's time to do it now. And as your coach, mentor, trainer, remember, I am always on your side. Please call me now. Talk to you shortly.